Okay, welcome to Hot Faith. This week I'm joined by Steve Barrick. And so, Steve, I'll explain to you a process here.
Okay.
So, with each wing, we're going to ask a question.
Okay.
And you have a glass of milk.
Okay.
And you have limes and lemons.
Okay.
So the citrus will cut through the oils that contain the capsaicin in the sauce.
Okay.
It doesn't actually get rid of the capsaicin at heat, but it helps it dissipate a little faster.
Okay.
So, yeah.
So do they progressively get hotter?
They do. We're going to start from...
Let's start with
right.
the hot.
No, you don't want to start with the hot. You want to finish it.
That way it gets easier.
So our first one is like barbecue sauce and a blueberry hot sauce. Pretty mild.
Okay.
Nice and sweet.
Okay.
So sometimes people put that one on ice cream. Little tidbit ahead of it.
They do that, don't they?
Yeah.
Okay. So Nick, tell me.
I was waiting.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay. Yeah, what was your faith like in your family when you were growing up?
I don't know, I guess it was pretty normal.
Yeah.
Well, I don't have one of these, so many people that not so many, but there's a lot of people that have a very, like, an awakening story in their life. And I just,
Yeah.
The awakening was, I guess, when I was born, because I was just right into the church, my grandma was very active in the church. Mom, of course, was always very active in the church. So you just got assimilated right into it. I mean, just
Right.
I didn't have a oh Jesus moment really, as far as what it was like growing up. It was just always part of growing up. Basically, that's it.
Yeah. Okay. Next sauce is Tia Lupita, chipotle flavored, also pretty mild.
Okay. I like that one.
Mm-hmm.
It's got some meat to it,
Yeah.
It's got like
Yeah, that sauce gets a lot of good reviews.
it almost tastes like maybe really good on a burrito, but it almost has like a beanie
Yeah.
type of a texture and,
Right.
and thickness to it.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah. So, when did your faith really become your own? Piggyback off of being.
I don't know. I guess when we got confirmed, just like when we turned 18, we were able to vote. We got confirmed. We kind of decided to take it on as our own responsibility to continue growing our faith and our religion. And
Yeah, that's great.
I mean, like I said, I don't have an oh wow, oh God moment. It was
But-
just always.
Yeah, you can point back to that time where it was a conscious decision.
Yeah. At this point here, I guess it wasn't so much mom or dad saying, "Hey, you got to go to church on Sunday." It was
Yeah.
okay. It's Sunday. Well, time to go to church.
Yeah. Next sauce is a homemade one.
Is that why I got a smaller piece of chicken because it's hotter now, or what? What in the?
So this is a one with the label worn off.
Did you make this one?
No, one of a husband of a lady who goes to our 1045 service made it.
Husband of a lady.
Sam.
Oh, Sam. Okay.
But it has Scotch bonnets as the pepper base.
I mean, it's
Yeah.
all right.
Yeah, so if you look on the charts, that's comparable to, the charts say a Scotch bonnet is comparable to a habanero.
Oh yeah.
This sauce isn't quite at that level.
It would be. I would almost like that if there was like a little bit of a mustardy back to it or something, because it's not really a like a salsa type hot
Right.
sauce. I don't know. I kind of like mustard. Okay. How has my faith changed my life?
Yeah, how's your faith changed that? Go ahead.
It brought us back to Indiana one time. When we
Yeah.
left, part of the reason when we came back was to come back to our church here. Now that was not saying we had a real good little Methodist church we were part of out there, but
Sure.
we had a draw coming back here. PC was here, and Hannah and William, or Hannah was born, and they were all baptized here, but I don't know, just, I guess maybe that was the church more than my faith. I don't know, maybe, but I don't know how it changed my life.
Certainly, it sounds like it directed your life.
It did, definitely did.
Yeah.
Put us in the direction. I mean, it would definitely change Carrie's life. I mean, she found us.
Yeah.
No, just kidding.
She's still smiling.
I know she will.
All right. The
Okay,
next
so
drink-
this one is what?
This is a garlic scorpion sauce.
Garlic scorpion sauce.
Yeah.
Does it glow
So-
like ultraviolet when you use those little lights?
We're almost there.
You should have switched the last two around.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, this one doesn't have. I mean, these had more.
Maybe you didn't get enough. Take those.
I don't know. No, I'm serious. I think this one had more heat to it than this one did.
Oh, interesting.
Maybe just how you pick up
Yeah.
heat, and
I think so.
because it really doesn't. This one, I think had more than that one did. But anyways,
Yeah. Everybody tasted a little different.
yeah, absolutely. How worn out your taste buds are. I mean, I'm sure young people are gonna experience it a lot different, like Zach did last week.
Yeah.
But
Tell me what's going on with your faith journey right now.
it's kind of like it's just steady.
Yeah.
I don't experience. Now I did when the kids were born, of course. That anybody that says that they have a lack of faith or anybody that says they don't believe in some type of God, I don't know. I can't see how anybody that has any kids can ever say that, because once I know it's biological and it's cellular and it's this and it's that, but something had to make the click. Something had to light the fire. Something had to, make it happen. And I would say that would be the biggest growth I had in my faith was when not only Carrie being pregnant, but when the kids showed up. When they arrived at that I think that definitely. Huh?
They just
Well, no, but that was, I guess, probably one of the wow things in my life when it came to faith or something like that.
Sure.
I mean,
Yeah.
okay, so this
All
is
right.
this one, right?
Endorphin rush.
Endorphin
Yeah.
rush. Is it like a tattoo?
No, it says it's beyond hot, but we're about to see what hot is.
Okay. Ready?
Yeah.
Well, I got to taste it. It's okay.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah. I mean, it's there.
it's there. It's hot.
Yeah.
It's hot, but there's not a lot of, like, these all had a little extra flavor
Right.
and texture. This is just hot.
Yeah, I think this one might have some like soy sauce and maybe some.
This one?
Yeah.
It might.
I think use it on takeout from Chinese restaurant.
Maybe you need to find a different Chinese restaurant.
Okay.
Who are the people who helped you grow in your faith?
Yeah. Who are some of those people that are?
Well, of
like
course,
to
my
do
parents, certain church leaders. PC was good.
So for everybody watching online, who's PC?
Pastor Chris Daniels.
Okay.
He was the pastor of your church when Carrie and I joined, and that was just before you guys got married, right? Yep. So there's a good connection. Of course, the closest in age, I think,
Yeah.
was a little bit easier to relate to him.
Yeah.
But we had a young preacher in Ligonier when Carrie and I first got married. Mike. Gene, the one that's the pastor up at Howe.
Okay.
She was the associate pastor there at that time. But and of course, like I said, my parents, and Sunday school teachers, definitely. You know, growing up, mom was the Sunday school superintendent, so
Sure. Yeah,
you had to go, you had to behave.
right. A short rope there.
Could run real far without something going around. Something
Yeah.
going wrong.
So, as in tradition of activities like this, we have the last dash instead of the last dab.
What's the last dash?
So, on the show online, they take a little extra of the hot sauce and give a little dab on there. But these are Carolina Reapers that I
Are those
ground
the
up.
ones that you got?
Yeah. So I dehydrated them, ground them up, and I recommend just a nice little light sprinkle. Dr. O last week just dumped it upside down and it came out a little faster than he
We
thought.
won't do that.
Yeah.
It's not. It hasn't even come out yet. Just relax. Just relax. I'm watching.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this last sauce is Carolina Reaper based. With a little,
This one here.
Yep. With a little extra
Fear
Carolina
this.
Reaper
Okay.
dusting. Cheers. Yeah.
It's okay. Here, do you want to wipe your upper lip? It looks like it's gonna run away, or your forehead.
I know.
Maybe I need to wipe mine. No, they were good. I just. Oh, we got to get to a question.
Yeah,
Sorry.
you're
Sorry.
What do you hope to pass on to the next generation?
Don't give up. I mean, it seems like this generation, if it doesn't fit into a time slot or a box or a 4-inch screen, they give up. You know, I gotta blow my nose. But
See if you grab me a quick towel or something. I have a few to sweat like running down your face right now.
I saw that.
You got one.
But no, it just. Hey, tell you the truth, that was my whole wedding day. I was literally melting away. But yeah, just persevere. Try it. Have a little faith. Don't give up so easy. I gotta take a drink now.
Giving up so easy.
Yeah, it's.
Okay,
Good job. You did pretty well.
they're good. They're good.
Just here to melt.
Oh my word.
Now it's time for that one.